Delhi's old women sit in purple side.
My name is Christina residing in Lango, and I wanted to share my traumatic experience. So it was on the 3rd of May. It was night where I did not expect this would happen to my family as well. I'm the only child, but the closest to me was my cousin brother, which I told him my brother by blood itself. That night, our police were attacked by near around by Bengals and with some of the people, Mayday people residing in Lango. Houses were burned down, churches were burned down, but little did I know that my cousin brother, where he was residing in Lango, and we were living in different places. So the place where he stayed was Heaven Bank. He was dragged out from his own house while protecting the women in his family. He was dragged out to the street, brutally murdering him, causing him a severe head injuries in every part of his head and his body. Little did we know till that time that we lost a brother while we were running for our own life. Until this day, his wife is also present here, but she does not have the confidence to stand in court again. We also have a daughter. Until this day, she always asks me, Auntie, when will my father come home? It is so hard to see an innocent child suffering.
Buildings and all our homes were torched down. And what pains me is that we could only know about our houses through Mayday channel because there's no internet connectivity there. I don't know about others. All my life I thought I took pride in having such a diverse community and environment. But now I didn't know they were planning to kill us, to burn our house, loot our houses like that. In just a matter of months, we have become enemies. And we who don't have the resource to tell our stories are being back labeled, and we are told we are immigrants. I was born in Mantar in Imphal, and my dad is an ex-serviceman. He was in the Assam Rifles, and they tell us we are immigrants, we are foreigners, and that we are not Indians. Please, those who have, all of you, I know there are so many victims who have been displaced. And they may not have the voice, they may not be able to voice or speak out and tell their stories like I do. But please, we only have faith. Our only hope for survival is the central government. Unless there is president rule in Manipur, there is no hope that we would survive. We are in constant fear that anytime, anywhere, any day, our families would be butchered, would be killed and fought down. Yesterday, those people that burned down our village were
to safety. So what we had experienced was that we came to Delhi, about 18 of us, 18 family members, with just the clothes that we were wearing. With just the clothes that we were wearing the same set of clothes for 4 days when we were in the army camp. From living in a palace, we were reduced to living in a camp where there was no basic facilities even. But still, we were grateful because we escaped with our life. None of us were killed, so we escaped with our life. There are about 65 Paite houses in Paite and Wi-Fi houses in Paitebeng. And then they have burned down about 10 cars. Even in my own compound, we have 5 buildings which were all razed to the ground. Then we have 5 cars that was also razed to the ground, and of course everything that was inside the house, which we lovingly had collected over the years. My sister-in-law, my mother, even my mother have utensils that was actually 60 to 7 years old, which she lovingly still cooked, and fried dal in it. So these were kind of a lot of memories that were associated with the house was destroyed in a minute, I would say, because we ran out carrying out my mother, and I have a handicap.
Not illegal immigrants. Our forefathers have fought for the independence of India. How were they called as illegal immigrants? We are Bharat-Vasi, हम हिंदुस्तानी हैं. India. This is why we are carrying the Indian flag. We are Indians, we are proud Indians. These are such. Number 2, ये सांप्रदायिक लड़ाई नहीं है. This is not communal fight. This is not a fight against Hindus and Christians. Let me tell you my things. Let me tell you other people who have not been to Manipur. आप जाके हिली एरियाज में आइए, हमारे हिली डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में आइए, वहाँ पे देखिए सारे जो मंदिर है सुरक्षित है. Because we respect God. We respect God. Because we respect. This is third number 2. ये दूसरा सच है. पहला सच, we are Indians. We are not illegal immigrants. Our forefathers have fought for the independence of India. We are proud Indian citizens. Our forefathers have been freedom fighters. These are such. It is not communal fight between Hindus and Christians. We respect all religions. Such number 3. तीसरा सच, इसको बोलते हैं Jantar सफाई. This is ethnic cleansing. You are attacking us. You are burning our villages. You are killing our brothers and sisters because we are Chin-Kuki-Zomi-Mizo tribals. What is this nonsense? Isn't it ethnic cleansing? Isn't it ethnic cleansing? What have we done to you? We have not done anything to you. You are attacking us. This is pure ethnic cleansing, which is why we don't trust the state government of Manipur. Down. Our only trust is in our honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. We only trust our Gृह मंत्री, our Home Minister श्री अमित शाह जी. हमारा जो विश्वास है, हमारा विश्वास बस सेंट्रल सरकार से है, एंड हमें विश्वास है कि वो हमारे साथ न्याय करेंगे, एंड दे विल गिव अस व्हाट इज कॉल्ड परमानेंट सॉल्यूशन, व्हिच इज सेपरेट, which is now once more the three truth that everyone has to see, everyone has to know. Number 1, we are India. Number 1, we are India. Number 1, we are India. Number 2, we love all religions. We love all religions. Number 3, we are, this is what is called ethnic cleansing. This is ethnic cleansing. Justice in minority tribal group in Manipur, right? Yes, I want to tell our country that please stop the shooting. The only way is to get president rule, right? Yes. You know, if one house is fallen, if one religious worship place is down, if one office is burned down, then the whole media covered that. How come thousands of our houses are burned? Many of us fled to the jungle. All the girls, they're crying. You know, even in the war zone, women and children are never touched. Look at the people in Manipur, the dominant community. How come they rape us? How come they paraded us naked? What is happening? We requested the President of India to kindly look to us with our diversity, with voiceless, the minority tribal women are asking a plea over here to look into our state before you all disappear. That is what the state of Manipur run. They want to cleanse all of us. They want to label us foreigners. They want to claim our land. We're not going to let that happen, right? Yes. Okay. And one more thing I want to say. When we are defending, why they keep saying that we are attacking? This is one thing I really want to address. If you come to my home, so I request the viewers to get into the right media to repeat to the central government, we don't trust the state government. This is what I am here. This is what I will cry throughout my life. Till I die, I will fight for our land. If I die, I die. If they kidnap me, let them kidnap me. If I am killed, let it kill. I don't care. But I feel for the women, especially the children in our state. And I pray that all of us will stand united till the last breath of our life. That's my request to all of you, my sister over here. Sisters, army persons, army persons, army persons, and the only people we trust is our honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji, who has led this country. We trust the Home Minister Agay Mantri Amit Shah ji. You are the only central government. You are the only people. You are the central government who can give us a permanent solution. And we also want President's rule, isn't it? Yes! We want President rule because they are using the state machinery to kill us. They are using the state administration. They are using the state police force. They are using the state commandos. And the BJP government in Manipur has not even spared an MLA just because he is from the Chin-Kuki-Zomi-Mizo tribe, isn't it? Shri Zimzadinwate, an MLA Chin-Kuki-Zomi, MLA has been beaten, left to die. He is now in ICU Apollo Hospital. You have not even spared your own MLA. This is pathetic. So, stand up! Stand up! Stand up! धन्यवाद जय हिंद
We shall.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. President rule! President rule! Down, down! Keep going. Down, down! We want separate administration. We want separate administration! Separate administration! Down, down! Down, down!
We tried to reach Kampopi, but then we heard that the time that there was one shooting in Sekmai, so we couldn't go to Kampopi also, and so we caught the available convoy which was going towards Ukhrul. So we went to Ukhrul, and then from Ukhrul we traveled like across the mountains, and we reached Dimapur, and with great difficulty we managed to travel by this train till Delhi. That is my ordeal this time. And now my appeal to the central government is that what we need is our sense of security back. So the sense of security back will not come without separate administration. I have studied in this city for 10 years, my medical education, everything was done here for 10 years, and I went to the state with the view of utilizing my education for the good of the state. I didn't see anyone as like, you know, by tribe, but then this time it has been very clear that this is a ethnic cleansing. So right now, like whatever we had contributed to the state government, now the question comes, what have I done for this state? So, and now after escaping also, the like the authorities, they are calling us back, withholding our salary and all. So my appeal to the central government, my house is burnt, my property, everything, including clothes, are burnt. So now how am I to return, and and especially without that sense of security back, how am I going to work again? So my appeal to the central government is please look into the matter and please bring us a solution, and that is separate administration for getting that sense of security.